Welcome to this video lecture. In this lecture I would explain how to create functions in Scilab. So just to start, I will write a very simple code to add two numbers. Suppose I have written two numbers 3 and its addition is total, I can say A plus B and total. Now run the program and it will give you total 5. So now after this you will see that if you make code lines like this, and there are many code lines in your program, then this program will become very complex. So what we do is that we convert this kind of functionality into functions. So how to write functions? For writing functions, you need to write the function word, and after then when you will press space, automatically you will get this kind of code. Now here you need to write this kind of code. Just at this time you just learn this. Suppose we have to make a function to get sum, so we have declared its name get sum, and here you put semicolon, and after then you will pass these values to it, A and B. These two numbers, or you can say, or some other number names you can give. Then value is equal to A plus B. So this function will do all the work now. For example, suppose you are taking two numbers, m is equal to 50 and n is equal to 60. If you want to add them, what you will do here, write like this, but this time we are using the function. So what we do, this total of them is equal to, we write this way, get sum. Now pass the two numbers that we want to take sum of. Save the program and run the program, and at this time it has not given the the calculated value. It has not given because we have put here semicolon. I told you in my first video, we remove this from here. Now you run the program and it will give you 110. So this is the beauty of this function declaration, that you don't have to write every time this calculation here. Otherwise every time you will repeat this thing. So the calculation thing we have given in this, inside this function. Same way you can declare a function for subtraction, get difference of these two numbers A and B semicolon, and then value is equal to A minus B. Then here you just get the difference like this, M and N. It has given, yes, some error was there because coding problem. So minus 10 is the difference. Same way I would like to give you some kind of task, that you declare a function for multiplication, get multiplication. Just whatever name suits you, you can declare the function with that name. This way you can declare a multiplication function. This same way you can declare a function for division, get division. and you can do it this way, that a divided by b. So you just have to call that function, like multiplication of these two numbers, get multiplication, and pass the numbers. These few basics you need to learn. What is the passing of the functions, passing the values, and division is get division, pass the numbers m comma, and now just run the program and it will give you multiplication and division. So this is the beauty of this program, that once you declare these calculation coding, you don't have to do calculation here. So it will save you a lot of work, and also the codes becomes very clear and easy to manage. So function declaration is very important.